Hello everybody, I am Vangman427 and welcome to a special little video. Today's probably gonna be, well, not probably going to be the only, but as you all know, I've changed to a new uploading schedule. So there's a video a day, but again, in my opinion, I think the videos are doing pretty well getting, but it's one video a day. Also, mostly because as much as I can put out two, not much people view them. So sadly, that's the truth. But pretty much how my uploading schedule is working is it would be one day I record two videos, and then the next day I edit them and upload one, and then the cycle restarts. And pretty much the day that I will record two new episodes, the extra video that I had edited on the day that I'd be doing the editing would go up that same day. So that way, pretty much, literally every day there's a new video that's out. So, well, yeah, that's a good thing. And but today there's actually gonna be two videos, mostly because of this special occasion. And also I just really wanted to do this. As much as I like my new schedule of recording things one day and then editing the next and uploading them kind of thing, it occasionally, depending on what I record, can get a little boring. Also, again, when you think about it, there's one entire day of, not recording something that, I have. But editing's, yeah. I'll just shut up because I've been talking for a minute and, 58-ish seconds, so yeah. But let me just show you what the big fuss is all about. It's not the only reason I decided to do this, but it's a contributing factor. I'll expand that for you, but 1.81 terabytes. Now, reason why there's used space on there is because that's actually the thing drive I'm recording onto. But yes, I finally surpassed not 1 terabyte but 2. Now, this is obviously as recently of last night. Pretty much what had been happening is my mom had been having some computer problems. And one thing that they had brought up is my brother's like, hey, we need to find a hard drive to reboot the operating system on her computer, everything works. And this drive that I'm using right now, that's not actually the one. This is a physical hard disk drive, actual spinning disks, this 2 terabyte one. But pretty much what had happened is that got me thinking. There had been a old portable, it was really big. It was from a long time ago. It had been a portable 2 terabyte hard drive. Well, I didn't know it was 2 terabytes, but it had been a portable hard drive. And I had ended up going around testing it. It needed 12 volts, and we had either lost the 12 volt adapter or we just didn't have it anymore. It had broke. I could not find it. So what I had done is I had gone online to see, maybe it can work with 9 volts or something, because that's the only adapter I had or something. And I ended up coming across videos that's like, hey, here's how to disassemble it. And I found out that literally it's just a regular old 2 terabyte hard drive disk, and it's actually heavy and things like that. It's physically, it's not a solid state drive kind of thing. And literally it's just that 2 terabyte hard drive with a special USB adapter on it that you can easily pull off. So I'm like, wow, okay, I'll pull this off and then plug it in, SATA, and power it on, all that funky jazz. Let me grab an extra power cable from down in the basement to obviously power it, things like that. So plugged it in, hooked it up, formatted it, and it's like, oh my god, I've got an entire drive that has practically 2 terabytes on it. So, yeah, expect a lot, potentially longer videos to come out. It may take a little longer for them to come out because I still have the same processor, obviously, and I can't, do all the funky stuff kind of thing. But yeah, so I'll actually, like, for real, shut up now. And again, since this is a video that I'm going to be bringing out the same day that it's recorded, excuse me, things should be a little different. But yeah, so that was my weird little happy joy excitement thing. But yeah, so I thought to kind of celebrate this, we do something kind of ironic compared to what kind of, like, yeah, I guess it's kind of the irony. So this is obviously the virtual Windows 95 machine that I have on my computer. It's got 2 gigs of usable memory that is from my SSD that is like allocated, or I don't know, like it's been the drive. I have physically taken 2 gigabytes from the drive and made it so that it is usable for this machine. Oh, sorry, a little tickle in my throat. So it uses 2 gigs. Well, I've got 2 terabytes. So I kind of thought that'd be a nice way to, kind of, it's literally the exact opposite of what thing that is right now. So yeah, oh my god, I've been talking for way too long. Yeah, also that happens, everything goes really fast. But yeah, so I thought we could play the original SimCity, so SimCity Classic. Okay, I can't make that any bigger, but I've already played around this a little bit. I'm not actually really good at it. I don't know what that is. But let's just create a city and let's call it Sim. What about Sim Capital? It's probably gonna make me overwrite one because I already had one that was named Capital before when I was trying to play this. Oh, okay, I guess not. I guess I didn't name it the same way. So yeah, this is, let me just make it bigger for you here. This is the it's SimCity. It's the original one, in all of its old weird Windows 95 glory. So I guess first order of business would be, you know what? Let's actually, hold on, wait. Though I'm an idiot. Let's. Where's the map app? There it is. Okay. Let's just get a general idea. Okay. No, okay. So, this is what I'm looking at. So, okay, so big river. Do I wanna build it up in this corner? No, because then I can't exactly expand that way. So let's go. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh. Actually, yeah, that's actually a pretty good place. Okay. Goody. Okay. I don't know. Okay, one thing I'm actually was a little kind of kerfuffled about is there's sound, but doesn't seem to be music. So I don't know. But let's start off with a. Actually, I'll start off with a power plant, and let's go nuclear. One thing I wish you could do is have like a hydro power plant, because I don't know about you, but here in good old Manitoba Hydro, it's pretty good. I mean, I don't mean to brag, but I mean, like, when it's like 7 cents per 1,000 kilowatt hours, like, it's pretty dirt cheap here. Mostly because we've got like hydroelectric dams out the wazoo, so. Also in Manitoba, if you produce your own electricity via like solar panels and things like that, the government will actually like pay you for the energy you're producing and they'll buy it from you. So that's just a fun little fact for you. Now, since this is nuclear, we obviously ought to be safe about it. So let's put it here. And then Let's put like a factory over here. Come on. There we go. Okay. And I'm obviously going to need a road for people to get there. One downside to the old Windows 95 is the fact that the roads and things like that are out of whack. So like I didn't mean to make that little curve. It's just the fact that the mouse can move so much because it's on such a small window. It's kind of annoying. But again, I want the nice experience here. This video is going to be really weird to edit. It's probably going to be very long. Okay, obviously this one's going to need to have a power cable too. Yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean? And I can't zoom in, so and the sensitivity is as low as it can already go. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to go. Oh Jesus. Okay, that might be. Ah, Jesus. It's better, but it's not perfect. Again, because the one main problem is, like, you can't perfectly, like, you can't bring your hand down in, like, a perfect, straight, like, line or anything, so it's very hard. Okay, I guess let's go with... Okay, so I'm thinking that down around here will be industrial power. Like this is where all like all the bigger things will be. And then there'll be a little gap kind of thing, just so again this stuff can expand. Then it'll be here's where everybody lives, and then there's like businesses and stuff. Then like airport and obviously docks and things like that. So let's build a housing district like over there. Oh, residential. Sorry. Because yeah, it's the little meter here at the top is residential, commercial, industrial. So let's do that. So if this is industrial, then commercial. I'd say commercial would be pretty good here. And again, it's not going to be perfect, obviously. And then what I'll do is here, kind of, I'll make this the somewhat center of the town. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez, it's terrifying. Okay, now what we can do is let's have a road like that just for now, and then jeez. Okay, no. Again, it's just very, very annoying. Okay. Now let's do a little, because occasionally the mouse flashes on screen, so that can give you like a general idea of what's happening, but it's not perfect. That. Now again, to be completely honest, I have no actual proper idea of how to play this game, so the city is probably going to look really bad. Again, the only experience I have with building a city was my playthrough of City Skylines. That's a railroad. I don't want that. I want that. There we go. Was the playthrough of City Skylines, which again, eventually we all know it it ended because it was only a demo. So now, I mean, I guess that's a way of doing it. I know those end up blinking for power for a little bit. Okay, we already got residential, we already got commercial. You can see that one already stopped. Now I don't know if there was like a limit to the length, because if that's the limit, that is a very, very small. There, okay, they haven't stopped. Okay, but okay. Let's. So that's gonna be industrial, and maybe like around here-ish. That'll be commercial, and then like housing can be around here. Actually, you know what? Let's have like a park, kind of around like around the lake, maybe. Like a little questionable pond there. I'm really bad at this. Okay, let's grab that. Okay. I don't like how low the gain on the I just don't like how slow the curse is. It's very like uncomfortably slow, but it's what must be done. Ah, yeah. See, they stopped blinking. Okay. One thing I just kind of had a thought, like a little thought about, is they didn't add any schools or anything to this, so you don't need to worry about that. It's literally just like, I guess it's the economics of what having a city would be. So, okay. What now? Let's check some approvals. So, okay, well, it's because there's nobody. Again, see, that meter says there's very little commercial stuff happening, and then a lot of residential stuff, but I think that's mostly because of the fact that I just built that, and I don't know if that counts as residential. Also, yeah, as much as the clock on my actual Windows 95 thing is set to 2018, like it's set to the actual date of, today, for some reason this likes to start out in the 1900s. Oh yeah, I guess actually a good idea would be, you know what? Again, I don't know about you guys, but you know what? I haven't built a port yet, so let's build a port instead of an airport. I guess it'd just be called a seaport. I don't know. Docking area? I don't know. Again, I live like literally maybe less, actually, yeah, only like a couple 100 meters away from an airport, so like less than a kilometer. Which may, again, saying less than a kilometer makes it sound, super big. A kilometer's a lot, but it's like a kilometer's 1,000 meters. And when you think about it, like, it's obviously a long distance. Yes, no, you ain't gonna be running a kilometer, every day, laugh kind of thing. But it's again, I like literally like airplanes fly over my head. Like there's at least like a couple dozen airplanes that fly over like every day. It's pretty okay. Okay, so I've been recording for 21-ish minutes. Sadly, like 9 of those minutes, actually like 6 of those minutes were explaining random stuff that I'm probably gonna edit out most of, or at least have like speed up in, so you guys don't have to bear it. But yeah. Okay. So commercial isn't doing so well. Okay, good. For a second I thought the power bar had gone away. Set it to fastest. Oh, something finally happened. Crime is light. Crime safe. Now, what is the crime here? Safe. Pollution. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did I put it right next to the water? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I guess one thing to look at. Pollution. None. Okay, that's good. And that makes sense because it's a power plant. One thing I am wondering is can they have meltdowns if you, like, overload them? So if you attach one power plant to, like, too many, like, areas, things like that, like, you know what I mean, like residential, commercial, yeah. Industrial kind of thing, like, is that something that can happen? Now, one other thing is that there's disasters. So you can have a fire, flood, air crash, tornado, earthquake, or a monster. And yeah. Now, one thing I am looking at is this seems to be all that there is. And I'm pretty sure I don't think, like, you know, you can defend yourself from that kind of thing from, like, a monster, but that'd be cool. I'm pretty sure in later updates there's probably, like, you know, military or something. I don't know. Okay, but I feel like placing a stadium or something. Never mind, that would spend, like, almost half of my funds. So I'm just gonna, because it's, like, it's 3,000. So. Okay, let's check this. Category, village, game level, easy. Again, I want to keep it easy just because this is, like, I'm not very good at this game, so. But honestly, okay, this is just really weird. Like, why is there nobody here? Oh, okay, there's an industrial zone there. That's good. Like, I am so kerfuffled. It's the graph. Crime. Housing. Go with those figures. Okay. One thing that's really kind of annoying is the fact that the music isn't working. I don't know why that is. Man. Like, there's all these houses and things that are being built, but first of all, how are they built if there's nobody there? I don't know what just happened. Did we... Okay, so not enough residential to industrial, which is weird seeing as... Okay. Does that count as industrial? I'd assume that would count as potentially industrial, so I guess let's put another residential one there, maybe. I don't know. Probably not the best idea. I've been recording for like 32-ish minutes. Which again, I don't have to worry about as much because I got a big hard drive. I do have to worry about, obviously, how long it's going to take to upload, because that's going to be like the biggest contributing factor. Okay, so it's about noon, so if I... editing... I'm going to take an hour and a half to upload the rendering. That'll probably take a while. But then I also have shorter ones. So yeah, okay, so videos might be coming. I just... A video probably would have come out around here, but I didn't get much sleep last night. So I ended up waking up around like 10:50-ish today, so it sucked. Okay. Hold on, I just want to check something real quick while that's going on. Let's just do that. Okay, 8 gigs have been used. Okay. I was just checking the hard drive. Just wanted to see how much was used up, because since I'm putting that onto the, it's not actually a physically new disk, but since I'm putting it onto technically my new terabyte disk, it's like, well, there's nothing on there, so whatever capacity it says it's been filled up to, that's how big the file is. So, yay. So I'll go to about 10-ish, and then 10-ish gigabytes, and that's probably where I'll stop it. So that's probably another like 7-ish minutes, maybe. No one here to maintain the town, so not much can happen. So everything's falling apart. It's 1903. Oh, wasn't it 1902 that the airplane was invented? Go Wright brothers. Actually, Siri, when was the airplane invented? Nope, it was 1903, so this year. Thursday, January 1st, 1903. So, okay. Don't know why I thought 1901. I'm thinking of something else. Was I thinking of the theory of relativity? No. I know there was something else that was invented in 1901. I could be completely wrong. I could be like 100% questioning myself. Nothing is happening. There's no population. Like, oh geez, there's cars. Wait, is there actually a population? Oh, yeah. Okay. Now apparently we have 300. Okay. Don't know why so many people are saying no. Taxes, 18%. Okay, I'll lower the taxes then. And then now let's check. Oop, nope, not that. Okay, pollution's a problem. That's probably from the seaport. Housing costs, 15% of the problem. Oh. Right back to being sad now. Okay, let's go back to normal speed. Huh. Budget tax rate. No, I don't know if that stands for 8%. Or I'm going to assume that stands for 8%. Because I know in, like, it, because I know with, like, purchasing things, at least most things in Canada, it's 13% of the value. So if something's like $10. Yeah, okay, so I don't know what this is going by. Again, it's probably going by an American type budget system, so it's probably good. I don't know. I'm just going to keep it at that. Apparently this is on auto. I don't know how to... Oh, wait. Can I have all of these? I don't know what they do. I think it means automatic to do something. File, auto budget, auto bulldoze, auto go to, auto pop up message, sound music. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Oh boy. So, how you guys been doing? Hope you've been doing good. Oh my god, okay. You know what? I'm gonna save this. Ah. Yeah, see, that was the other one. So, hold on if I do. There we go. Because the Sim Capital one didn't end up working out. It wasn't a very good city. The Sim Town one, that's my own personal file, though. So, yeah. I think I'm going to actually leave this episode here just because right now nothing's happening. So, also, I don't want to edit a video that's too long. So, yeah, either way, if you guys did enjoy this episode, be sure to like button if you want to see more of my content. Remember to subscribe and leave a comment down below, as it is appreciated. Either way, see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye! Oh, Jesus, what just happened? Okay. Bye-bye.